Hi everyone. It's still the same day as I'm filming this video and the last two videos obviously, but I wanted to quickly give you an update as to what I actually purchased in October. I didn't buy too many things simply because I do have a lot and I didn't want to bring over too much and I didn't want to purchase too much as well. So I simply tried to get what I felt like I may need. And one of the things that I felt like I need is a foundation. Now, when I got here, I had two foundations left, and these two foundations were my high-end foundation, which I didn't want to use on a regular basis, simply because I don't have too much left, and I don't want to replace it yet because it's a good foundation, and at the moment I just don't want to spend too much more money. As it is, I am spending a lot of money on getting settled and everything, so there are a lot of expenses that are coming up and that have come up in the past month when it comes to just doing certain things that have to be done, like dealing with the driver's license issue and all kinds of other things that just take time and money. So I was busy with that, and I ended up having to deal with that first. So I didn't want to use up my expensive foundation, but I wanted to have it around for just in case. And at the same time, the other foundation I had left was the Wet n Wild cream foundation, coverall cream foundation, that does make me break out if I wear it for longer than a certain number of hours per day. So I couldn't wear that for days when I leave early in the morning and I get home later in the evening. So I needed kind of a replacement, something else that I could use. And I fell back to an old favorite of mine. I decided to just get the e.l.f. oil-free SPF 15 foundation here. This is just a plain glass container with the matte packaging, and it is an oil-free foundation, which usually I do like a lot, and I still do like a lot. It's in the shade Porcelain for me. This is their lightest shade and it works quite well for me. It might be maybe a tiny bit too dark, but not too much, and so I decided I would just go with it and use that one because it is $6, pardon me, plus taxes, and you don't need a lot, and I knew it was gonna work for me, so I ended up just getting that one again, and I still like it a lot, although my skin has changed. If you haven't seen my last updates, I used to have combination oily skin. Right now I have combination dry to dry skin, which I'm not used to that at all. I've never had dry skin. It's driving me crazy, and I am still trying to figure out what products I'm going to use now that I have dry skin, because everything else I have is kind of geared towards combination oily skin. So yeah, this is a whole new world for me. Not only am I in a new country, I have different skin now, and I have to figure everything out from scratch now, and that has been a bit exhausting. But I tried to get a few products, but not too many. So this one was the first one that I bought. Like I said, I didn't want to use up my expensive, my high-end foundation, which is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Then, as I was starting to have dry skin, I had dry patches, which I felt like maybe peeling would be a good idea. So I was looking around and I ended up getting this one here. This is the Alba Botanica Acnedote Maximum Strength Face and Body Scrub. It is oil-free. It fights breakouts even after you rinse. It has 2% salicylic acid acne medication and is formulated with willow bark extract. It doesn't have parabens, phthalates, or synthetic fragrances, and it has 100% vegetarian ingredients. This brand is cruelty-free. I'm not sure about vegan. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Not sure about all the ingredients here. Panthenol might be. Oh, it has linalool in it, and that is a fat from sheep, if I remember correctly. So it's not vegan, but it's cruelty-free, and actually I have enjoyed this quite a bit. I use this in the evenings to take the rest of my makeup off properly. The products I'm using right now that have always worked very well for me to take my makeup off currently don't do as good of a job because my dry areas, which are on my forehead and on my chin especially, are for some reason I still have makeup clinging to the dry patches, and I can't get the makeup off these areas with my usual makeup thingamabobs. I'm sorry, I'm so in need of a coffee. Just here. So yeah, I have to take something else, use something else, and I ended up just getting that one. I do like it a lot. I like the scent of it. It is, I don't know, I almost feel like it's a bit minty. But I'm not sure if there's any mint in it. I probably don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, but I like the scent of this one, and it does a good job. What I like as well is this is a giant tube. This comes with 8 ounces, and I need maybe the size of 2 peas. That's all I need once a day, and it does a good job. I don't feel like my skin is super dehydrated after this, but I put some moisturizer on afterwards anyway. But yeah, this is a good product that I do like a lot. And then I purchased coconut oil. Now, I don't know about the brand. This is technically coconut oil, but coconut oil is coconut oil. So I figured I would just get the first thingamabob and just try it and see what it would do to my skin, because I don't want to buy a bigger tub or maybe a more expensive one for starters when I'm not sure if I'm going to continue using that the way I want to use it. So this is the LouAna Coconut Oil, non-hydrogenated, 0 grams trans fat per serving, and this actually says it is to bake, to saute, to moisturize, and more, right on the back here. And I do like this a lot. It doesn't smell super coconutty, which I wouldn't have minded. I like the scent of coconut, but what I want to use this for, or what I am using this for, is actually as my current moisturizer. For the sake of me, I could not find a good moisturizer for like a decent amount of money. If I just have to see if my skin really is like super dry and needs more moisturizer right now, more hydration, I just figured I would try coconut oil, because I know coconut oil is very, very good for you. It's good for your skin, it's good for your hair. You can even, you could cook with it obviously, and all kinds of other things. So for the time being, I'll just try that, and if I end up liking it after that one is done, I might actually just buy a different brand and try and see if I can see any difference. Probably not, but I wanted to try this because coconut oil is a good moisturizer, and yeah, this is gonna last me ages. I'll have to figure out a way to get all the way to the bottom, because if I look at my hand right now, I can't fit my hand in all the way to the bottom. But I'll figure that one out, and I will keep you posted as to how my skin and coconut oil work together. This is it for my very few October purchases. The only other things I purchased were some food items. Chips Ahoy with the Reese's peanut butter cups, for example, are super good. I didn't purchase them myself. My in-laws got them for me, and they're just so good. They're so good. I love peanut butter anyway. So, and what else did I get? Highlighters, a pencil sharpener, because I brought my pencils but not a pencil sharpener, and I think that's it. Wipes for my glasses. So yeah, that was actually everything I've gotten so far since I got here. Food items are taken out of the equation, because you buy bread, you buy oatmeal and all that. It's just something that you do. If you want me to update you on all the things that I encounter as I get used to living here as a non-American, just let me know. I can do that. I can put in a vlog style video every now and then. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I might just use my phone to record the videos as we go along. I've done that last year in November, and it was fun doing it. I just need to remember, and if you're interested, I can do that and just take you along with me as I get even more settled. But the first month was just so much of a blurry mess that I don't know if it would have made sense. If you saw what is right over here, you would laugh at me, because we have one giant like shipping box that is full with clothes, because like I said, there's not enough closet space. So that is there. Then we have one, technically a hamper that is also, it contains clothes that are washed and that are clean and ready to wear. But I folded everything up neatly and stacked it inside, and then we just work our way through it to figure out what we have over there. So yeah, we're getting there. But if you want, I can take you with me. I don't have a driver's license yet, so I don't go out on my own too often, because according to the insurance, it's okay if I occasionally take the car, but only occasionally, because I don't have a US driver's license, obviously. So yeah, there is that problem. But yeah, I am having fun. I'm getting settled. The walls will change everywhere still. Right now, every wall is white in the entire house, except for the kitchen. The kitchen is painted already. But this room here will be a light green. Another room will be a light peach, if I remember correctly. We bought the paints like 2 weeks ago and haven't painted yet because there was other stuff that came up. But yeah, yeah, like I said, if you want me to keep you posted and maybe do some vlog style stuff, I can definitely do that. I just wanted to offer it and see what you were interested in, because like I said, at the moment my big issue is lighting, so I'm doing more makeup videos when it comes to showing you specific colors. I feel is a bit more difficult, and it does stress me out a bit. So I want to do videos that I can do that aren't too difficult. I will film a favorites video for the month of October, but I still need to think about what actually I used and what I actually liked. I have a few items in mind, but there's 1 or 2 items I'm still thinking about and debating if they're really favorites or if they're just favorites for the moment because I can't access other things, because that to me is a difference. So I will do that within the upcoming week. Hopefully. I have an exam, I have a quiz tomorrow coming up, so I have to study for that still. I'm going to do that now, and then tonight I hopefully will be editing a bit. But yeah, I hope you will have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!